Hey, it's me, your girl Cynthia Bailey, and I've been hanging out with your girl, the queen of reality TV, Kamisha Reviews.
Welcome back to Commission Reviews, the queen of all reality TV. Mama, do me a favor and introduce yourself. Tell me your number, please.
Number 399
Hey.
on the Squid Game season 2, the challenge.
Wait a minute. Let's fix. Look, hold on. Now
Oh.
you didn't put where they can follow you at or anything. So,
Oh.
hold on, I'm gonna do it for you. So give it to me. What's your handle?
My handle is Lips of Nefertiti 399.
Can you spell it, Mama, for me? Spell it out for me.
LILIPS.
Okay.
OFNEF.
I'm sorry. OF and say it again.
LIPS. OF.
Okay.
NEF.
NEF.
ER.
ER.
TITI.
TITI. That's it?
399.
Your number 399. Okay, let me put it in a second.
At the end.
No. Oh, that's part of your handle? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Nefertiti 399.
Oh, that's cute like that. Now put your number down here. When you do an interview, Mama, always have your number in your name. Okay.
Like put it in the
right.
The
See how I did that? So there's your handle and there's your number. Yes, ma'am. So that way people can know, because so many of y'all. Okay. All right. Let's get started. First, I ask everybody this question all the time, no matter what show I'm covering. Were you recruited or did you go out? Can you tell me your origin story, how you got into this season?
Well, for this show, because I've been in a couple, show, I applied. Mm-hmm. I know a couple casting directors in LA and Atlanta too. They want me to come out there for something, but I applied for the Squid Games because I seen it was a thing. Mm-hmm. And all my friends were like, you will be so perfect, because everyone's like, my personality is so bubbly, whatnot. Mm-hmm. So they're like, no, you need to go in there. I literally applied for Squid Games not ever watching the show. Never watched the show. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan because I didn't watch it. So I literally applied for the show, got casted, because most of the time when I apply for shows, I get callbacks all the time. Mm-hmm. So I applied for the show, got a call back a couple days later, and then was finessing when the guy was like, yeah, so tell me about the show. I know you love it and da-da-da. I was like, oh yes, I love it, da-da-da. I literally chat GPT, what is Squid Games? Because I didn't know I got thing. So I was like, it was like game show challenges. Right, I'm like, oh, so it's like another show I got on. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good show. Like, oh my God, I would totally flirt with all the guys and make them love me and then pass around. Bull crap the whole casting. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, bull crap the whole thing, and then got to the end.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Mama. I love that for you. Okay, so wait a minute, before we continue, what other show are you on?
Well, I was on okay, the other show I can't, because they're still
filming it right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's two other shows for two other networks.
So you are gonna come on my channel once it's announced once it's announced. So once it's announced and because it's still filming right now, I'm assuming. So once it drops and announces or whatever, you coming on my channel and we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna wait. When I see a picture, I'm like, oh, okay, period, ma'am.
No, legit, because the other, I was on Pop the Balloon.
Oh, okay.
I was on another show on Jubilee on YouTube, the Jubilee show. Mm-hmm. I did those two prior, right? But this was the big first show, and then I don't know, after that I just got a lot of calls.
Wow, I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see the other two shows. I swear I can't. I'm so happy.
Hey.
Okay, so let's get into this because I know you have a long journey, so I want to start with you got on the show. Everybody doesn't do strategy, depends on the person. It sounds like to you got it going on. You're doing more than one show. So did you have any kind of strategic strategy going into this show, even though you kind of faked it till you make it because you didn't know a whole lot about it, but you knew it was a challenge show either way, social game, same old. What was your strategy going into this? Once you had to put the green suit on, you get into the dorms, like, oh shit, it's happening.
Well, honestly, the process of the show is like that's crazy. Just the process and them flying you out just like was an insane thing. Honestly, just being able to when you get the okay to like take off that time from work is insane. That is just insane. Like people do not understand how serious that is. And they really just think like it's like frilly nilly or really whatever but you legit these are people working 9 to 5 not being there 9 to 5 for a long period of time. So you're talking about 456 people literally possibly put their job up. You know what I mean? Like even the process coming, it's not a joke, like in that way. So I definitely want to say that. Like it's way more serious than I expected. You know what I mean? And then flying to another country. I have family in the UK, but still it was like a whole thing. But
hold on, let me ask you a quick question, Mama. So you brought up a really good point, honestly. The job situation. I work, even though I'm a blogger journalist, I still have to work, pay my bills, you know? It doesn't do it. And so I actually applied. I got this close to being with you this year. Got this close. I swear to God. I haven't told my story yet, but like literally, I was at December and I still hadn't heard. That's how you know I'm close. Because people was hearing about it. Yes, ma'am. December, they still hadn't called me or whatever. And I was calling for yes, ma'am. So because everybody told me to apply, they all want to see me on there. And so
I want you to.
They reached out to me this year to apply for season 3. I already did it. But the thing I'm worried about is what you just said. I'm a manager in my job. I'm trying to figure out, let's say they call me and that I'm gonna go on the show. I'm trying to figure out what the hell am I gonna do? I got bills. So you brought that point up. It's kind of scaring me. What if they do call me and say you got it? How did you make it? How did you do it? Because you're gone for what, 6 weeks? Is that right? 6 weeks or whatever?
Okay, babes. I wasn't living there for
okay.
I was Amazon One. No, so I didn't really have to experience the longevity of it. But I know what you're saying because I'm going through that right now with these 2 shows, and I have to be gone soon.
Right.
So, and I just landed a really good job recently.
Oh wow!
Just landed it 2 weeks ago. So I was like, so honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you, so you like there's no other will. But honestly, I feel like calling sick. You were using that from the last.
Not calling sick.
Someone died. You gotta go to the funeral. Like some funeral popped up because I'm being honest. You have to secure your job. This is not going to pay you right now. I'm being frank. It's not. So you have to keep your big girl job until something pops up. And I'm not saying don't do other things you want to do. Like right now, I call the show that I'm on right now hobbies. Like these next 2 shows I'm actually getting paid for. But up until then, that's a hobby. It's a fun hobby that can turn into money made. But you have to like take seriously what you do now because this show is not going to pay your bills for now. It's not. So what do you do now? You handle your job now, and you do both. You're gonna finesse it.
Well, I think it was Trinity that said I just finished watching. Trinity said I probably don't have a job when I go back home. I'm just like, damn.
He probably didn't. He probably don't. He probably don't.
That's just because he's at the very end here, the last final 5. And to me, he's been gone the entire time. And to me, that's very scary. And for me, that's why I'm like, if they call me, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Because I gotta decide my working career or getting on the show. Because I know if I get on the show, I'm already a blogger. I'm already doing interviews with the networks. I will blow up. Even if I'm on there for one, 2 episodes, I'm gonna be blowing up because I'm already out here on social media. But would that be worth it? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the dilemma. I'm scared because they don't start calling people to July, right? So they may call me this summer, like, hey, you applied last year, you got closed, and then in December they call me, tell me I got it. Girl, I'm gonna be scared. I got a good job. I'm not gonna front. My job is really paying me good money.
I get you. Same. That's why I'm like,
I'm so scared.
Figure that out. I personally, It's up to you. It's up to you. I was talking to friends about this. I was like, what should I do, you guys? Like, what should I do? And they're like, honestly, it's up to you. You have to make the decision. You have to have that discernment. You have to feel that gut. That's something that I always believe in. Like that gut, that inner voice, you always listen to it. Right. If you have a feeling like, hey, I have a really good feeling about this show. I feel like that this will do something big for me. Right. You would be wrong not to. You know what I mean? For yourself.
Exactly. I know, but girl.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. So nice.
I don't know. I've been said all kind of stuff. I need to be influencer. I like the lip bar lipstick. I've been said all kind of stuff on that show. Just if I was one day, just somebody sponsor me because I might not have a job when I get out of here.
No, girl, I'm like, no, but plus, if I just landed, honestly, my dream job, like I literally prayed last year and was like, I want to work for this sector. Got it. Then I was like, I want to make this money. They overdid it by 40K.
Wow.
Like, so I'm living real nice right now. You gonna tell me the shows are like what's
right? That's a lot. So I want to hear about your journey as far as inside the dorms and everything else. What was that like? Did you build alliances, or was alliances coming to you? Yes. What did you end up doing? Tell me about it, please.
Oh my God. Like, it's so funny. Like, the main characters of the show, like, up until, like, probably episode, like, 5 or 6, or whatever the episode, whatever, I don't know, episode 5 or 6 or something, I had alliances with, like, 3 main characters. Like, it was, 075, the girl that got a lot of slack, like because she was mean or something or whatever. That girl, I love her. Like if you have something to say, talk to me. But I love her to death. I think she's like, because we both talked. We were just like, hey, we can totally be in alliance, but you know, if stuff goes down and if I left you, I'm gonna left you.
Okay, and I mean, so, what it is.
Personally, it's a game. Okay. So I love her for that. 075 is a very straight shooter, and like I am the same way. I'm the straight shooter, very blunt, direct. I'm unpredictable too, so I do whatever I want. If I feel like staying with you to the end, I will. If I don't, it's not gonna happen. So that's just that. And she was cool. Okay. And then Melissa, I loved Melissa. Melissa's energy. I would like rock her in like a cradle. She's freaking adorable. Okay. And she had a good energy. And I just like everyone said that too. Like she just has something in her that just said, hey, I'm gonna be loyal and I'm quiet. Okay. I need those 2 things. I need you to be quiet. Because if I tell you something, I need you to keep it quiet. And I need, like, you know, I need you to be the low key. I can't do extroverts. I can't. It's not, you're gonna be like, hey, I feel like extroverts, no offense to anyone who is extrovert. But I feel like extroverts talk to everybody because I have people that I don't trust. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, and then it was the other girl who was the cop. I forget.
Oh, you talking about is it Deja? DEJ? Is that her name? Oh,
no, she threw the ball. She threw the ball to that guy and he dropped it.
Okay, well, I just watched her. She's the final 5 now, so I know who you're talking about. She's super smart, and she's
no, she's not the final 5. No, she got eliminated when she dropped the ball. Like she threw the ball when it was like they was throwing balls to each other, those small balls. She threw the ball to that guy with the glasses, and he dropped it. And she was a little.
Oh, I'm confused here. There's a lot of cops in the house I see. So there's a cop there right now, but I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, that was my alliance. Yeah.
So I want to get a little bit messy. That's part of my job as well. So since everybody has a different experience as far as mess behind the scenes, I know that the counting situation was super messy from what I heard from a lot of other people, right? The O's and the X's, all the things. And then also poor little Mark, who was allegedly, I'm not going to say bullied, but just wasn't, people weren't nice to him, right? So whatever you saw, please expound on that, if it was those things or more, because I'm hearing that a lot of things have been happening in the dorms that we did not see. Obviously, editing is not going to show all that. Give me your thoughts, Mama. What you tell me? Drop the tea.
Well, okay, tea that I know, because I can't say the other part. Technically, now we can't. No, actually, we can't. No. So we all have group chats, right? And like,
I heard that too.
Yes, we all have group chats. I'm not gonna say how long, but we have group chats, and that's no one's business. So we talked and a lot. Yeah. So okay, night one in the dorms.
Okay.
We got all and they were all nervous. It was a lot of
Of
us. It was
course, of course.
hot.
Oh,
Like the
no.
water situation. Like
What?
we knew that they were trying to like make sure we were on edge with like lack of water. Because
Ooh.
I always drink a lot of water. I'm gonna tell you that's one
Me
thing,
too.
but the water
Look.
spout that they had, yeah, right? I have mine right there. And the water spout that they had in the in the dorms, like shot out straight. It didn't do the curve. So
Okay.
they wanted you to like try to get some water and for you to like just soak yourself, thus deterring you from wanting to drink water. Because it
Interesting.
shot out
Right.
like that. So we were already cold. We
Okay.
were already like, so a lot of us wasn't even trying to drink water because it was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know the whole medication. Well, I know people fainted during
Oh,
filming. I heard that. I heard one
I
of
heard
the
that
guys.
too. See, I heard that
Yeah,
as well. Mm-hmm.
one of the guys fainted who was like in the suits, like in the pink suit or the green suit. They fainted. I heard like another castmate fainted. Like I know when we were, because I was on the old team and they did not show squat nothing. Like
Mm.
when I tell you we were cursing each other out
I heard there was
to
a
like
fight. I heard it was a
we
fight.
were like dogs and cats. Like
Mhm.
no, I would say rats and dogs. Like I wouldn't even have
Damn.
like just scrub like talking
Not
about
rats. Mhm.
we we were not. It was so bad. Like I was so like it was so funny. Like when you see I have a little clips, but I look irritated the entire time because it was so bad. Everyone was yelling, cursing each other out. We couldn't. We literally was yelling most of the time. We had to like figure out how we want to count. We were yelling and cursing each other out. Someone launched at somebody. I think he almost hit at him. Like someone was about to get into the fight. Someone I
Yep.
think he pulled off each other. Like it was so bad. I was like, this is so like ridiculous. Like I was like telling people, this is so like is this us? Like is that really how we're like is this how we rolling right
Right.
now?
Just
Like
how
we
we
just
doing.
want to get it
So
together.
I have to ask you this question because it's controversial to count. Like they said she started. I watched it with my fiance the first day. My
Yeah.
fiance said, "Wait a minute, she started late." I said, "What do you mean?" 'Cause I'm just watching it really quick. So I rewound it. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Look, she started late. They're not going to win." And so when I asked the other cast member who was here the other day, or not here, but virtually, he said everybody was getting mad at her. And I've gotten two different stories where it's saying, are you saying she counted late or did he just do it too early? I have to ask your opinion because it is a country, and she's not on social media at all. And I heard it all got mad at her and blamed her for losing. Give me your thoughts, mama. Come on, give me the tea. Because I feel bad for her for one thing.
Okay, okay, no, okay.
Now she get comfortable.
Her, I think anyone in that position
Mhm,
would
mhm,
get slack and flack about it. I'm not gonna lie, okay?
mhm.
But I will say I blame the twin.
Mm,
Hands down.
mhm,
Okay. And you know why? Because
mhm.
it was his responsibility. It wasn't ours. It was his. So I 100% blame him. That's first. Okay.
Okay.
Because that's why they were appointed up on that little stage. It's because all that little voice was like, yeah, that's your job, guy.
Right, right.
So you flop. And that's just my opinion.
Mhm.
Yes, I think she started late. I
Okay.
do. And
Okay.
I think I was watching her like everyone was watching her.
Okay.
And when I tell you,
I feel bad. I know they came at her
no,
crazy.
this little 1-2-1-2, like she was like
Wow.
a couple times. And I was like, so we lost. I was
Mm,
like, y'all know we lost,
right.
right?
Right.
So, but I definitely blame the twin. He didn't have no offense. Dude didn't have a backbone. I
Mhm.
was like, dude, you need to like figure out how the F you're gonna do it. I feel like we could have personally, I feel we should have had multiple people counting.
Mm.
And then would have did an average. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
count it. I think I know numbers. I'm like, we should have did like 5 people counting in their head their own way
Okay.
and found an average from there, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Why would you put it all on one chick? I mean, it was 2 people. I think he allotted 2 people, and they both sucked. Personally, like,
Wow.
but he didn't know who to appoint. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know if they was gonna suck or not. But
Okay.
it's still in him, personally.
I mean, okay, so did she get a lot of flack? Because I heard people was getting mad at
Yeah.
her. They was giving her a lot of crap. And I mean,
Yeah.
that's a pressure cooker situation. A lot of money's involved. People are going to get mad. I wouldn't have volunteered for that. I'm so sorry. I don't care if I
And I
say
wish I
people
did.
live. I wouldn't have volunteered for it because, baby, if you lose or for the team, they're going to come at you like a
Oh,
freaking
yes.
roar, and
Yeah.
I would not have done that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so other people told me that because of the fact that she hit the button early. So we still don't know if she didn't go fast enough or because he hit the button early. That's what interview I
See,
did
that was
last night.
14 seconds, they said. That's
Yeah,
not, he didn't
14.
take 14 seconds to hit that button. It was her.
Oh wow, damn. Damn. Okay.
It'll take 14 seconds to hit a button. I'm just gonna be like that, you know? I'm gonna be like that, go straight.
Well, it is what it is. Okay, so that challenge was rough. What was the did you do any more challenges besides that one? Because that was a rough, it sounded like to me it was so rough behind the scenes. Oh my god.
No, it was like that's the only challenge I've gotten to go into. That
Okay.
was probably like it was horrible. And it was crazy because when we were in the process of like picking X and O, it's the weirdest thing. Like I was saying the O's are going to lose. Like I just knew it in my gut. And I always follow my gut. And this time I didn't. And I'm gonna blame I'm gonna blame a number. I'm not gonna call him out because I'm gonna blame him. But anyway, I literally was like telling other people, I was like, y'all need to go to the X because the O's gonna get eliminated. I'm like, I have a feeling the O's are gonna eliminate. I'm like, first of all the interesting people on the X team anyway. No offense, but I was like, they are. And I'm thinking like in a like production producer type of way, like I would want to film them more than I would film the O's, like just personally.
Interesting. Yes, I know what you're
They
saying.
were, I could see them and it just looked more interesting. I would want to film them. So even with that, we were saying like we don't know what really the numbers were. I'm going to be straight because there was a lot of things that was off about production and a lot of I can't even go into it, but it was
I understand
things that was not what they were supposed to be.
Okay. And I've been doing it for a long time, Mama. This is not a new place for me to be at. I've heard this from different network, different shows. That sometimes production is more messier than the cast. Trust and believe, I know all about that. They will whisper in your ear and say, "Hey, so and so doing this, so and so doing that," and nobody knows it's being done. Next thing you know, people are fighting. Girl, I could be a producer myself. I swear I should be. But what I'm gonna say is, even though it's like a lot was going on with this particular challenge, people are saying that this season is nothing like next season, which is usually like that. But because last season was the new thing, and so it was controversy on there too. Trust and believe that. Okay, but here, because I heard people almost got to a fight over this particular challenge. This challenge was super heavy. I don't know what went on with the other ones. But I heard this one was very, very heavy, and she's not on social media at all.
Yeah.
She's not. She ain't the only one. Some of the guys who became the villains, like the one at the very end, I think they 138, I forgot his number. He has no social media.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying?
You're doing the smart thing personally. Like, personally, and the thing is, either way, like when you put yourself out there, I'm not gonna say like anyone deserves to be bullied or anyone deserves any of that. But that comes with it, baby. You know what I mean? Like it does. And I just think like you gotta have some like thick skin, some kahunas. And I think honestly, their response of no response is the best response, to be honest.
It is.
Out and forget them anyway. I'm like, you know what? I mean, delete my socials and just forget people exist for a couple months. It'll die down. Like it'll be okay.
Yeah, eventually it will die down, but people will be still trying to find them. Like myself, I would love to talk to her, but no one that I've talked to has her information. Nobody knows what she is.
I don't even think because most of us are on one main chat.
Okay.
And I don't know if I've seen her ever be on it. Like
everybody has told me they have not heard from her. So I think that after she got eliminated, she cut herself off from everybody. She just was like, bump it. I ain't got time. So she's
in the medical field. So they was like saying, bro, she's gonna kill somebody because they're just like, what is this?
You know what? Can you imagine? The thing about it, if that was my mama or my auntie, I'd be like, no, hold on. That was my auntie or my mom. Like, look, you better look TikTok,
I know.
baby. I'll be
Like,
doing I do the what do you call it? Reel. I'll be doing TikTok videos showing myself doing this, and oh, I'm counting it be all kind of things. I'll be doing, making fun of myself, tell people I don't care about what you think. Man, please. I'm just saying. That's my people. I'll be like, let's get on here. Let's set it up. Let's get the TikTok going, Instagram, whatever. Because everyone's looking for her. I know I am. I know it can't be just me looking for her. And
yeah,
when you go to Netflix and click on, each one of you guys' picture, because it definitely she has nothing. Like everyone has an Instagram, she has nothing.
Mm-hmm. A couple didn't and then created it. So some are now making it, and I assume she probably will be found on Facebook. She probably will. She's probably on Facebook because a lot of
she's older. She's older. So yeah, you're
Mhm.
right. A lot of
She'll
people like
probably on
Facebook.
Facebook. She's definitely probably on there. So I think she's just keeping low. If not, she probably is on social media, but just not interacting with us because she knows what happened, and we all showed her once we was walking back to the hotel. She heard everything. I know she experienced some things. I wasn't
that's
there.
why I don't like that too much, because from what I heard, people were cussing at her. This is what I don't know if this is true or not. The people were cussing at her and talking crap and fighting each other. And I'm just like, I have bad temper as well. I don't know how I would have reacted, but the way I was raised, I couldn't see myself yelling at this older lady.
Agreed.
I couldn't see that. I'm not saying I would be pissed. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying I couldn't see myself hollering at her. Oh, it's your fault. Da 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 da. No, my mom would not be happy with me doing some stuff like that. Now, you know what I'm saying? But I heard men were doing it too, which I didn't like. I heard men were doing it. Like, you have a grown man with a lady over, I think her age 65 years old. That's trash. So I don't know. I know you say you didn't see it, but I know you heard about it, right? You heard some rumblings.
Oh, I seen it. I was there. Like, yeah, I seen everything go down. I was watching her. I was her clips. I was right next to her. So I was right next to her when she was counting. So I heard everything when they were talking to her. But we were supposed to, while they were talking ish, while she was trying to pump something, they were like, what the like what? Like they were yelling stupid things at her while she was like pumping something. Okay, or I don't know what, I can't say that was some like CPR. I'm not gonna call it that. But whatever she was doing,
I can't with you.
Yelling at this lady, and I knew that was wrong. I was telling them, everyone shut up. I was like, you guys, she cannot focus.
Thank you.
Yelling, like,
thank you.
Shut up. Like, I was like, everyone, y'all need to shut up. A lot of people were saying, shut up. You need to be quiet.
Right. Let her do it. Right.
Let her do it. Yeah. We were just like, give her a chance, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? It was a lot of bad personalities in there, but it was a lot of great people, majority great people. But there was some like red eggs, bad eggs, whatever in there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I was like, it was like rats. Like, I did not know adults could act like that today. I mean, when I tell you, like, it was so bully, like children, it was horrific. Actually, they did her dirty. Personally,
see, okay, see what I'm saying. I've heard some different things, not necessarily exactly, but kind of roundabout that she got targeted because of the loss. Yeah. Mark got targeted a lot because he's quirky and just different. I'm not cool with that either. No, to me, it's like there's a whole video showing people talking about him in his face. And one guy, you know, Mark was different. He was Star Wars. He was the nerd. I'm a nerd too. And so, yeah. And he even mentioned, one guy told him they're going to talk about you. He wasn't being mean. He would just be in reality. They're going to talk about you, going to be mean to you. And I'm like, I saw it myself. As soon as I saw him, I said, they're going to make fun of him, be mean. If I was in that place, I would be defending him. First of all, you're not going to do. I'm standing right here. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Go bully somebody else. Because I'm gonna bully you. Like, I don't like that.
Oh yeah, like to protect. Yeah,
right. I am like that.
You're giving them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm cool if y'all beefing, having issues, whatever. But if you just bully him, he's not saying anything. He ain't got to say nothing. I'm gonna say something. What's good?
Yeah, I feel you.
No, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I know you won't give people business. I'm the kind of person to kind of stay out of business. But if I'm on a show like this or around people that are being bullied and they're not defending themselves, I couldn't just be quiet. There's no way. There's just no way.
Love that. I see, and people need more people like that. You know what
Right.
I mean? Because a lot of people are bystanders and will let
Mm-hmm.
stuff slide and just happen. And I sometimes if you're being the one attacked,
Right.
sometimes you freeze
That's
because
true as
one,
well.
you're in front of everyone, no one's saying anything, and you're just getting attacked. So
Right.
sometimes you can even freeze up. So someone who has enough goal and like love in them to speak up, I love that because not a lot of people speak up nowadays. They just don't. Like
I'm
I
very
want
vocal.
you
I
to
don't
want
care.
to do. Like I need you to
Well,
say the
no,
same.
I could tell by your personality if you were standing next to him, or maybe you stand next to her when she was getting yelled at, you probably would have
Yeah.
intervened and said something, but you
Yeah,
weren't
I'm like,
there when it
"Yo,
was
y'all
going
need to
on.
shut up." I'm like, "Y'all need to shut the F up." Like, who, why? That's why I was so irritated because I was telling people, like, y'all need to be quiet. Like, can you back up? Like, back up. Give her some
Right.
space.
Get
Like,
50
let
feet.
her do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, none of us knew that, okay, but none of us knew that she was going to suck, okay?
Right, of
Before
course.
none of us knew. So we're acting like freaking crazy people before we even knew what she was going to do.
But how do we know? How do we even know that? Because everybody learns and do things differently, processes things differently. How do we not know that them yelling and making all that noise would have made her like being so distracted that she couldn't count?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
See, the older lady, like, chill out. It's a game show, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
calm down. But I know a lot of, again, like going back to what we talked about before,
Right.
a lot of people put a lot on the line. You know what I
And I
mean?
understand. Look, I get that. I because when you said it earlier, I was like, that's such a good point that you
Yeah.
made about the job situation. People gave up or lost their job
Yep.
to come here.
A
I
lot of people.
I get why people were so like at the very end watching it, I was damn near crying because the people that went home, like right before the final episode, they were
Mm-hmm.
devastated just to get
Mm-hmm.
all the way here to
Mm-hmm.
go home. And I
Yep.
don't know if I have a job or if my wife is still there or my husband's still there,
Yeah.
or my boyfriend or whatever's going on.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know. They may have had a breakup with their fiance. Who knows? I mean,
And
I'm just being honest. What am I going home to? Do I have a home?
man, that wasn't even the half of it. People were cheating back and forth when they got to the hotel. I'm not gonna go.
Well, that's
But
just,
yeah.
that's nothing new about that, mama. Come on
Yeah.
now, nothing new.
They were throwing things back in circles, so the same. So no,
Hey,
it
they, they,
didn't
they,
work
they, were,
back
they
and
were
forth.
outside, mama. They was outside of UK. They was outside. The way that they said, look, we across the river. Nobody knows. This ain't Vegas. We way across the river. So nobody gonna know what's going on. Period.
We were acting like little. Woo. I swear to God, that was another story. But yeah, behind the scenes was even worse
Oh,
than on the show. I'm not even going to that. But yeah,
yeah, that's
that was.
everywhere. That's every reality show, mama. Every reality
Mm-hmm.
show, something happens. We just don't hear about it. I hear about it through some tea, but that and most time only camera know about it unless they just being messy. Everybody knows that happens. It is what it is. And then the spouses never know unless there's a tell-all or one of the bloggers get a whiff of it and say, "Did you know that so and so was in room 2?" You know, but other than,
Yeah, there was a couple of those. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
sure it was, girl. But
yeah.
so
It's
tell
good to
me,
see.
so to round up everything, your overall experience, this is obviously not your first rodeo by being a reality TV show. Your overall experience, it sounds like it was a lot. What would you say of the whole overall experience?
Mm, overall experience, unforgettable. Like
Mm,
unforgettable. Like, and I think a lot of us would probably say the same. Even being there because the people who got eliminated on the O team, we literally like we were there in London like for I think a total of like 5 days. So
mm,
like sure, about a week. I think we were there for
mm,
about a week because you had to be there for like a couple days, a lot of days
mhm,
prior for prep, and then you're on the show,
mhm,
and then they fly you out the next day.
mhm.
So that amount of time, it's insane what type of connections you build and what type of like trauma like you go through. Like it actually, they were talking about like, hey, you might experience some weird, like going back to reality after you leave the show because
Mhm.
it's so encompassing of everything. Like they don't even give you like they time not time torture, but they don't show you the time. So it's like a Willy Fort, like
You're in
it's
a
in
bubble. You're in a
yeah,
bubble. You're in a
yeah.
bubble.
So it's like kind of weird because when you leave, it's like Like, even for me, getting eliminated in that first episode, it actually took me like a week or two to acclimate back. Like,
I'm not
fully.
surprised. That sounds about right. I'm surprised it didn't take longer. Even
Yeah,
one episode.
I
Right.
had to force myself because I literally like detached from like people talking to everybody. I had to calm down. I was like, I'm not going to have this show do me like that. Like, I'm a mentally strong person. Oh no. So I had to like take a week or two, and then was like, okay, I'm back. We're about to go and we're about to handle something else. But it was.
No, it's not even just that. You guys can't say it. The thing about it that's hard about filming a reality TV show is that usually it's like a year later before the show comes out.
Yep.
And you can't say anything because you're on the contract
Yep.
for a solid year, and you have this gigantic secret, even though you might be working at McDonald's or being a corporate lawyer, whatever you're doing, but you filmed the whole popular reality TV show a year ago and can't say anything until it comes out.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's hard.
Yes, and you can't talk to any of the castmates as well. You cannot talk to anyone.
Right.
So I don't say within that. But yeah, technically you're not supposed to talk to anyone. Technically.
I see why they got you on reality TV. You better come on my channel once you get to when the shows come out. You better DM me immediately. Did you see the trailer? It's out. You better DM me because I know you gonna get the trailer stuff preview before it goes to the TV. So as soon as it comes out, I need you to message me. Kamisha, it's out. I'm on this show. When can I come on?
No, you're gonna.
I'm so excited for you. I can see why your personality is super bubbly, but not even that. You're good for TV. I literally can tell you are good. And if this is I don't know if it's a dating show or the challenge show or girls doing whatever. I don't know. Would you be reading girls down? Like, I can't wait. I can see you saying, okay, what you say?
Yo, you know I'm gonna be straight. You know I'm gonna be straight 100 with the people. I mean, I am. Yes. I cannot hold that. I'm telling myself, I'm like, yeah, I broke some rules. I didn't follow everything. You'll be all right. Like, if you were in the show, you'll be okay. All right. Like, it's what it is. Like,
you go. Oh my God, it's gonna be fire. I got a feeling it's gonna be fire. I'm so excited for you. Okay, I am so excited. Yes. Okay. So anyway, so you obviously my question I normally ask at the very end is, do you have the reality TV blog? You obviously do because you have other things in the works which will come out soon, hopefully. And I'm pretty sure this is not your last stop. You said you did 2, and then 2 other independent stuff. That's 4, and this is 5. So I'm pretty sure you're going to continue on this road. So you already really pretty much answered my question. Just keep us posted on everything. You guys go follow her. That is her handle. Follow her on her social media so y'all would know what new show she's gonna have next. I could even see you doing the Netflix show they do every year. I'm not sure when they're gonna film that one. Where they pull from different shows from Netflix and they compete. They do it every year. Camp something I can't remember. And so over the circle, I can see you doing the circle for real.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not casting for that now, but I was casting for that before. I didn't get it.
So what I'm saying, this time is different for you because you've been on Netflix already. So when it comes out for casting, you got to go for it because you were on one of their shows. You see what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That should be a freaking agent. So I swear, I can see you being on another Netflix show. I do. So I'm looking forward to your journey and supporting you and interviewing you again and seeing whatever drama, because I love you, girl, but I could just tell it's going to be, just giving. Just giving a little shot. I clocked it a little bit. All right, Pookie. I appreciate your time, sweetie. Sorry for the time mix up. You are awesome to interview.
I love this show. I love what you do. You've been doing it real well. Continue doing it with your cute little hair and with your red lipstick.
Thank you. I love it. Girl, period. And this is a natural cat eye. Look, I was a kid. People actually like, "Are you Chinese?" I'm like, "No, I'm black." Because my eyes are so tight. I'm like, I can't help it. I can't. My son gets it to this day.
People buy that though, babe. You just have it born. It's nothing you can do about it. It's like I was born.
Oh wow. Period. I like that. I'm gonna see that one. I love that because I can't help it. And then the thing about it, my family is Creole and French and Irish, and so that's just what my family is. And so it's a lot of mix, really a gumbo pot. Louisiana, Texas, all that, whatever.
People are in America, yeah.
And I'm proud of it. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. I know I'm mixed up with different things, So I mean, my sister looks like you. She's about the same tone as you. I'm like, that's my sister. I'm more of a caramel brown. So it's like, we're all just a big old gumbo pot. We don't know who we can
really are. We might be cousins.
Girl, I swear The way we vibe, I wouldn't be. I swear, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
it's giving family over here. It's giving family. Okay, Pookie. Thank you so much for your time, Queen. I appreciate you. I can't wait till you come out here again. It's not your last time. Of course not. You are going to do great things, Mama. You're going to have some great stuff coming up. TV will eat you up, and you're going to eat them alive. Period. Okay? Period.
One cheek at a time.
With that being said, Commission Reviews, the Queen of Reality. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the Queen of Reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.